What's good, people? I'm Jake, and I am Gen X,
I'm Anna, and I am Gen Z.
and we are Generational
Generational
Geeks.
Geeks.
So today, we're going to talk about a couple different things. We're going to talk about some upcoming movies and series that we want to see on the streaming services that are available, and we're also going to rate some movies that we watched recently. But before we get started, make sure you check out our Generational Geeks Facebook page. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on this video.
Don't forget to share it with your friends.
Yes, be sure to share it. And check out some of our other videos. We really appreciate the feedback that we've gotten on our other videos. But in order for this channel to grow, we really need you guys to do those things. So make it happen. Thank you. So, several movies and series that we want to watch on streaming services. The first one is Daybreak, and that's on Netflix. Yep.
I think it's a Netflix original.
Yeah. So, and it looks like a cross between like Walking Dead and
High School Musical.
Yeah. So the trailers look pretty good. So we're gonna check it out, and we're looking forward to that one. One that I want to see and my wife wants to see, but we haven't started yet, is Peaky Blinders. And I think they're like just released their 5th season. I've heard it's really good, and I don't think Anna will be interested in it, but we'll see. She likes to kind of watch things sporadically as we're watching them, and then ask us questions about, hey, what's going on? And then we're like, hey, you should watch it. So another one that is coming up this month that we've already seen several seasons of is Star Wars: The Clone Wars. So they have 6 seasons on Disney Plus right now. They were previously on Netflix, but Anna and I have seen all seasons probably several times. Yeah, I know. Before they were on Netflix, I was getting them from the library. Plus, we also watched them as they came out on Cartoon Network, I think. Mm-hmm. So it's a good series. There's a 90-minute movie to start off the series. So if you haven't seen it, make sure you check out the movie, then watch the 6 seasons, and then, like I said, season 7's coming up towards the end of the month.
One thing with the Clone Wars is they have some filler episodes.
Yeah.
And so if you want to just skip the filler episodes and go straight to what's canon, then there's probably a few lists out there.
It's all canon.
Well,
but
yeah.
Only certain episodes really apply to the storyline, and it's critical to the storyline leading up to Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. So that series really, I liked Revenge of the Sith before, but that series really helped me appreciate it more leading up into it. And then Season 7 is actually supposed to go like all the way up until Order 66, just from different perspectives in the timeline. So the trailer make it look like they're really going to focus on Ahsoka and Darth Maul.
Darth Maul. Oh, yeah. I was going to say Vader, but I mean, because it looks like there was a part in the trailer where Anakin kind of like.
Well, yeah. I mean,
really, I think
this whole 7th season is really going to show his slide into the dark side, which was one of my main problems with Episode 3. Is it's just like all of a sudden, hey, I'm a bad guy. I'm going to kill people. Younglings are going to die. But this kind of shows the slide into that. So another one we just watched the trailer for. I'm not sure when it's coming out. I think it's in the next month or two. But it's a series, Netflix original, coming out called Lock and Key.
This one looks pretty good.
Yeah, the trailer looked interesting. So
it looks like these people move into a house and they each get a key for a separate door. And I'm pretty sure they're going to play on the different doors lead into different dimensions.
Yeah. So it looks interesting. We'll check it out.
Definitely.
Next one that's been out for a while, for I think since the beginning of the fall, Raising Dion. So it's something we wanted to watch. We just haven't watched it yet. There's so many other things to do between life and everything else. So it's on the list. We'll probably watch it in the next few months, and if and when we do, we'll give you guys a review.
Definitely. I'm excited for this one.
Yeah. Next one is a movie on Disney Plus. It's called Togo. And it looks good. I think
it looks cute.
Yeah, yeah. Disney Plus, they have been releasing some new stuff sporadically. This one just came out, I think, a month ago. So I was thinking about getting rid of Disney Plus for a little while, just because they weren't really coming out with anything new. But then we started watching Clone Wars again. So
don't be one of those people that watches Mandalorian and then gives it up.
That is the way. So another one on Netflix is Six Underground with Ryan Reynolds. The trailer looks good. I don't know that my wife or my daughter really have any interest in it, but I do. No. It's been out for a little while. I just haven't watched it yet. And I heard it's pretty good. And I like Ryan Reynolds, so I'm sure it'll be good, mindless fun.
This next one I'm excited about. Mom doesn't want to watch it, but it's Spencer Confidential with Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah, that one looks pretty good. I think it's coming out like in March. So,
Mom thinks it looks dumb, but yeah, I think
it looks like funny. Another one that's going to be good, mindless fun. So I think Mark Wahlberg plays a cop that got framed and goes to jail from what the trailer looks like. And then he gets out and gets into some shenanigans. Looks good. So, movies that we have recently watched.
And we're going to rate them out of 10.
Yeah, the first one I really enjoyed. It's a sequel, 10 years in the making. So, Zombieland 2.
Double Tap?
Yes, that was a good one. I liked it as much as the first one. They introduced some new characters. I think they did a good job with that.
Yeah.
And, it was good fun. Like I said, it's as good as the first one. I would rate it like a 7.5 out of
10. 8. To me, it was really good. And saying that there's new characters isn't really spoiling anything.
No, they showed new characters.
Yeah, because they were in the trailers.
Yeah. And
you kind of got to see, like, I forgot his name, but pretty much the equivalent of Tallahassee.
Oh, yeah. Like they're...
Yeah, they're doppelgangers pretty much.
We watched 2 movies last night. And
it's a double punch in the face.
Yeah. The first one we watched was the new Child's Play. I hadn't seen the old one for like years. And I don't think Anna had ever seen the original old one. I think she saw some of the...
Bride of Chucky.
Yeah, some of the sequels. Not really giving anything away. No spoilers because it was in the trailer. But the new one's not some guy using voodoo to... put himself into his person into a doll. Is like it's AI. It was different. It was entertaining. It was only like 90 minutes long, so if you were a fan of the original ones, you'll probably like this one. I give it like a 5, but it's still worth watching if you got some time to kill.
4.5. I think the scariest part of it all was at the end, like in the credits, it didn't say no animals were harmed in the making of this film.
So the next one is Terminator Dark Fate. And this one, it's a franchise that I kind of grew up with. The first one came out in the 80s, and I was a big fan because I was like 10 or 12, I think, when it came out. So really like that. And then in the early 90s, they came out with Terminator 2, and that's probably like in my top 10 or 15 movies of all time. So this was probably, I think this was the 6th movie in the franchise, and it was probably better than the others that came after Terminator 2, Judgment Day, but not much. I rated this one like probably a 6, maybe a 6.5. It was 2 hours. If you're a fan of the franchise, it was worth watching.
The acting was kind of iffy.
Yeah, she didn't care for... I can't remember.
Sarah Connor.
Yeah, I can't remember the actress that plays her. She was Sarah Connor in the other ones too, but...
Arnold was good still.
Arnold's Arnold.
Yeah.
He plays a good robot. So it was definitely worth watching. Another one that Anna hasn't seen is the series, The Connor Chronicles. Connor Chronicles. So if you haven't seen that series, make sure to check it out. I'm not sure if it's on any of the streaming services, but it's definitely worth watching. Um, so all three movies, Zombieland 2 was definitely my pick out of those three by far. Yeah. Um, the others were worth watching if you like the franchises. So if you do, check them out. And if you have seen them, comment below. Let us know what you thought of them.
No spoilers for those people who haven't watched it.
Yeah, no spoilers. We try not to do spoilers, but
I let one slip in our
one of our last videos. So if you've seen them, comment below. Let us know what you thought. Any of the series that we mentioned in wanting to see, comment below if you've seen them. Let us know if they're worth spending our time on. Because you start a series and you're dedicating sometimes a pretty big part of your life to that series. So if we can skip one that we want to see because it's not any good, then we'd like to know. So with that, I am Jake.
And I am Anna.
And we are Generational Geeks.
Make sure to like and subscribe.
Like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you.